It's Howard from Majestic Online.
Right.
Oh, give me a second. I'm going to turn down the comm center. The volume's a little high.
Okay.
Alright, Michael, are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Alright, perfect. So what I'll need you to do is just proceed to www.majestic12.ca or go to teamviewer.com.
Okay, just a sec here. Okay. Okay.
That's majestic12.ca.
Okay.
Or teamviewer.com. Teamviewer is team as in Team America and view as in viewing television. Teamviewer.com.
Okay, just with a view, T as in Tom?
Affirmative.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
T view. And
T as in Tom, E as in Edward, A as in Apple, and then M as in Mary. Team as in team player.
Team, okay. Team view.
Team viewer, like like a voyeur, but a team viewer.
Team viewer, okay, and then .com.
Affirmative.
Okay, got it. Just hold on. Okay, teamviewer.com.
You'll be clicking the download right away.
Okay, okay, I see the download here. All right. Okay, TeamViewer, Windows download for remote desktop. Click on that, eh?
Yes.
Okay, I've got it.
You want to save it.
Okay, save it?
Yeah, click save.
Okay, would I download it or what?
Yeah, download it and save it.
Okay, download it and save it.
And then you're going to go to your downloads folder after it's finished.
Just a second here. Download. Okay. And then what? Okay, open it?
So, do you know how to get to your downloads folder?
Yeah, I'll go to the download folder.
Yeah, and then you're going to see the blue icon, which is TeamViewer.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
What you're going to do is you're going to right-click it with a mouse, right-click it, and click Run as Administrator.
Okay, click it and Run as Administrator. Okay, I just did it.
Perfect, and then you're going to select Default Installation.
Okay, so do you want to allow this appliance to make change to your computer?
Say yes to everything. Say yes to everything, allow everything, and default installation.
Alright, so I accept, I'm just running it now, installing.
And then when it's done, it's going to ask you for user rights and agreements. Just allow it.
Okay. Okay. It says show EULA. Or DPA. Or accepting, okay, continue, just a second. Alright, that should,
Let me know when you see your 9-digit or 10-digit TeamViewer ID.
Okay. Okay, so, I've got the ID here. So, I've got the ID, your ID.
Perfect. Start with your first 3 digits.
Whoa, sorry, what?
What's the first 3 digits?
Okay, the first 3 digits are 1651, or 16, what is that? 1 is 4, 7, 10 digits here.
Okay.
1, 6.
What is the first 3 digits?
Okay, 165.
Go ahead.
165. 199.
Go ahead.
And 512. 512.
Yeah, and the final digit?
And the last one is 1.
Perfect. Stand by. I'm verifying.
Okay.
It is confirmed. You're online. So in a minute or less, I'll be asking for your password in alphanumerics. A for apple, D for drum, B for balloon.
This is the passport you're giving me?
You should have a password on your screen right now.
Oh, yeah, okay, I've got it. So what do I do with that now?
I need your password in alphanumerics. A for
Okay,
apple, B
I'll
for...
give you the password.
Understood.
Okay, it's W for whale, H for heaven, C for cat, 2 C's, 8, number 8, Q is in quarter, right? Quarter. T is in Tom, and M is in mountain.
Stand by, logging in now.
Okay.
Okay, you'll see me moving around. That's just standard
Yeah,
procedure.
I see you moving. Yeah, I see you moving. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so I have to set this up real quick so that way in case we get disconnected, I'm able to get back in. This is just standard remote desktop administrative procedures. Just bear with me.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
So you're requesting data recovery at the same time, correct?
Data recover?
Are you looking, is this is Windows 8, isn't it?
This is Windows 11.
Oh, Windows 11.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Windows 11. Okay. Just bear with me. I have to verify everything first. That is confirmed. You're on Windows 11 Pro. How old is the laptop, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, no problem. I bought it about, I would say, 3 years ago.
3 years ago, and then just
Yeah,
recently.
just after the. Pardon?
Okay, so you bought this laptop about 3 years ago, and it
Yeah,
came
about
with
3 years
Windows
ago.
10 originally.
I'm sorry I didn't get your last question. What?
Did it come with Windows 10 originally, or the Windows 11?
Oh, God, I don't know what it came with. I've forgotten now whether that came afterwards. I bought the computer or what?
Yeah, so it would have been Windows 10 and then upgraded to Windows 11, which means you do not have a full installation of Windows 11. So,
Yeah.
I can proceed with the tune-up. That shouldn't be an issue. Let me just verify a few more
Okay.
things here.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up my database over here. Let me see, where is it? I want to get your information. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna do it manually. Just bear with me. So task
Okay.
manager. And then it's gonna give me right here. There we go. Whoops. So you have bear with me. 8 CPUs, eight processors on 8 CPUs. So you're an 8 cores, single process on each. Very strong computer. Just bear with me. I'm gonna figure out. Your GPU is Intel graphics card. So you have a standard office computer, in other words. Your memory is good. You're 16 gigabytes. Your drive is running good. Your disk is running good. So everything is running perfectly smooth. What were you having problems on?
Oh no, I wasn't having any.
Oh my goodness, I see what you're having problems on. Your Windows is completely corrupted, sir. Right here, if I put it full screen, you have 331 processes. It should only be about 100, sir.
Oh.
So your Windows installation is garbage officially, and it's most likely because you upgraded from Windows 10. So you got a free upgrade, and basically it jam-packed your system. So I can offer you a Windows 10 installation or a Windows 11 if you'd like.
Windows 11, yeah, well, that's what I'm used to now, yeah.
So you want a Windows 11 installation, understood. And do you know your user account for this computer? The email address and the password. So once the installation is complete, you're able to sign back into your email for the user, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just verify your user right here. This will give the account information right now. So there's your picture, and then manage account. Do you recognize this account? Was this email?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we do the installation to fix your computer so that it runs smooth and perfect, you'll only be able to log back into that, correct?
Yeah.
Understood. And you want data recovery at the same time. Now, data recovery, instead of being $100 for data recovery, because your Windows installation is your Windows is in some form of working order, the fee is only $20 for that. Did you need Microsoft Office?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need Microsoft Office?
I'm sorry?
Do you need Microsoft Office?
Oh yeah, I use Office all the time.
Understood. Yeah. So the Microsoft Office can be installed on your computer. That's not a problem. That's another $20 fee. And then basically it's $80 for the installation, and then $20 of the hard drive restoration, $20 for Microsoft Office, and then $20 for the data recovery instead of $100 data recovery fee. You're looking at $140. What I can do at the end of it, at the end of the installation, we can proceed with the payment, and then what I can do is I can issue you a refund for the tune-up and repair.
Okay, so you're saying the total cost is $140?
Yes, sir.
Well, what is the, what you're saying there's issues with Windows? Is that what you're saying? Is that
there's some serious issues with Windows?
The computer?
Yeah, there's something very wrong with the computer right through here. I can show you right now. Let me see. It should be right there. So you see how it says processes? So this is how many applications are running in the background.
Yeah.
So it's choking out your computer on that.
Okay.
That's why it's slow to start.
The computer is working more than it has to be, is that it?
Basically, yeah. It's very unfortunate. Now, your Windows is running. I mean, it's just mostly the starting sequence that's going to slow down. But at the same time, you're running all these programs in the background, which is going to significantly slow you down when you start the computer and when you want to use it. And very possibly while you're running applications online, it can slow you down further.
I haven't had any issues to speak of, though.
If you want, you can keep it at the 334 processes instead of 100 standard installation. And I can give you a tune-up. It's up to you. You can get the new installation, which will fix all your problems guaranteed, or you can go with the tune-up.
So your advice is that I do of course.
The new installation, affirmative, because I can't guarantee the tune-up at that point. Because your system might crash in like 6 months or less. You never know.
It might crash?
Yeah. Was that many processors? Your Windows is due to not start very shortly.
Okay, what do you suggest exactly here?
I would suggest that you switch back to Windows 10, because Windows 11 is well known to it's a trial version. It's not complete. Windows 10 is fully complete. It's the latest model of Windows 10. As for Windows 11, they're still making and building Windows 11, which means you could be running into bigger problems than you could ever imagine. Windows 10 is more compatible for computers, especially for this computer because it's an older model.
Yeah. But I thought because they don't issue updates for Windows. They only issue updates for Windows 11, don't they?
What do you mean?
Well, like Windows 10 is it? Is it, you know what's difficult? I'm getting an echo in the back.
Yeah, sorry, I'll kill the echo. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm just wondering, I don't know much about this, but Windows 11, that's the most recent, and you get updates for it. Windows 10 is the older version. Do they still issue updates for Windows 10?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do, but the updates are still running. But you gotta understand that Windows 10 is fully complete. So that's why they switched to Windows 11, because they're building the experience more. But as they build these beta testers, you're not guaranteed for the computer to be 100%. And as you can tell, you have 300 processes running in the background. That is definitely not 100%.
Okay. Well, geez, I'm not sure what to do exactly. What's the best...
It's up to you. I would highly recommend Windows 10. But some people prefer Windows 11. It's up to you.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, okay, so what you're saying is the best thing would be to, go to Windows 10, but if not to Windows 10, if I want to stay with Windows 11, to install it again.
If you want to eliminate the processors, that is basically 331 processors right now on the screen that's showing. So if you want to eliminate that and make it run properly, then absolutely you need a new installation. But apart from that, if I give you a tune-up and you're running that many processes, I can't guarantee that the computer won't crash later on in the future. It's just a tune-up.
It's very hard to assimilate. All right, well, maybe I'll just, I think the best thing for me to do is just think about it a little bit and then get back to you on that. You know, because this is all new to me.
So, do you wanna think it through?
Right now you're doing it to be basically the tune-up, and you're telling me that this is what's necessary to get it.
Oh, I can go ahead and give you the tune-up. That's not a problem. I can give you the tune-up, give you the firewall security, the antivirus, everything included. But because you're running that many processes, it's not guaranteed that Windows 11 will be stable in a few months.
Well, it's been good for the last 3 years. I haven't had any problems, no issues.
Then go ahead and proceed with the tune-up, sir.
Yeah, I haven't had any problems.
All I'm showing you is that there's right here where it says 330 processors. It's supposed to be about 100.
It's supposed to be about 100. Okay.
And the only way to eliminate that is to give it a new installation.
Okay, a new installation. All right.
If you want, I can proceed with the tune-up right now, but you'll still have 300 processes running in the background.
All right. Well, would you do? Yeah, proceed with the installation, the tune-up, and then that'll give me time to think about what I should do. You know.
Absolutely, I can proceed with the tune-up right now, Serge. I just need to go ahead.
All right.
That's a yes. Go ahead with it.
Go ahead, yeah, with the tune-up, and then I'll think about what I should do.
Understood. Proceeding with the tune-up. Stand by.
Yeah. Okay.
Just bear with me. It's not responding.
Oh, okay.
Yep, definitely not responding. Stand by.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and tune it up. And then I'm going to restart it a few times. And as I restart it, I'll gain more access and control.
Okay.
Do I have permission to clear your browser integrity for the history?
Clear the browser?
Yeah, clear the browser cache and basically filing system to it.
Okay.
And I can go ahead and close all tabs?
Yeah.
Okay. Stand by. I'm going to go ahead and tune up the browser for you.
Okay.
It'll just be a moment.
Right.
There we go. So I'm going to tell the computer to restart right now, so just bear with me.
Right.
And then we're going to
Okay.
proceed with the tune-up.
Okay. Get in there, right?
Yeah, go ahead and sign into your account. Can you open TeamViewer and read me your TeamViewer ID? I mean your password in alphanumerics
Password for what?
for TeamViewer.
For this?
Yeah, the TeamViewer. Can you read? I forgot to put a administrative code on there. I'll put the administrative code right now. Just I need your ID again. Well, not your ID, but your password technically.
I'm not sure exactly what I...
Yeah, so just open TeamViewer. Double click the TeamViewer icon
Oh, where is TeamViewer?
on the desktop. You should see it. You should see it next to the clock.
Oh, here, okay.
And then read me your password in alphanumerics.
Do I have to use one of these things, accept all cookies, or whatever that? I've got a...
Yeah, accept all cookies. That's fine.
All right, now what do I do now? I got TeamViewer, yeah? So,
Okay, read me your password.
the password.
Yes, sir.
The password, okay, where, I lost track of that. Where was that?
In the TeamViewer, sir.
Where is the password? Oh, yeah, no, it's not in front of me right now.
It should be where your TeamViewer ID is. Underneath it, there's a password.
A box. Box. Okay, I'm a little at sea here, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Okay. Yeah, when you click on your desktop, just click on an icon on your desktop and then press the letter T.
Any icon on the desktop.
Yeah, click on any icon on the desktop and then press the letter T on your keyboard.
The letter T on the keyboard.
Yeah, and you should see TeamViewer.
Where's the letter T? Is that any key on the keyboard, or is that a special key?
T as in Tom.
Oh, T. Okay. Okay, press on any, press on any,
Click on any icon and then press T for Tom, and then that should bring you to the T's on your desktop, and you should see TeamViewer at that point.
okay. Well, you don't see my, okay, you don't see my, the trouble is you don't have my access to my screen right now, is that it?
Yeah, so I'm requesting the password. I'll put a backup password so that I don't have to ask again.
Okay, but I don't know,
If you go to your start menu, you should be able to go to Programs and in TeamViewer.
Okay, you're sure you're going to have to speak slower and be more careful. Because right now I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do.
So just hit the Windows key.
A Windows key, all right, the Windows key. I'm not even sure what the Windows key is.
It's on your keyboard. It's a little
Okay.
Windows key. It's like
that with the Windows icon on it. Okay.
yeah. And then you're gonna
Alright,
you're gonna go to programs, or if you see TeamViewer, just click it right away.
Go to programs.
And within programs, you should see TeamViewer.
Okay, programs. Okay, program. Programs. Just a second here. Okay, like add or remove programs?
No.
No?
You do you have,
Programs and features. Okay. Programs and features, right?
no, it would be a start menu program and then TeamViewer. Another way to get to it is if you see how there's a search on your main menu. If you click the search and you type in TeamViewer, it'll pull up the icon where you can click it.
All right, TeamViewer. T-E-A-A-M. Okay, I got it. Just a second here. TeamViewer setup.
No, it would be not the setup, the other one.
Oh, not the setup. I'll try again. TeamViewer. T-E-A-M-E. All right, so I got the only thing that, okay, appliance. Okay, just a second.
Yeah, it would be an application.
Okay, now I got it back. So now you want the ID again, or the password?
Password, yes, sir.
All right, the password is W is in.
Oh, stand by. I have to reconnect.
Oh. Jeez.
Go ahead with your password.
Okay, W is in whale, H is in hell, C is in cat, C is in cat, A 8, number 8, Q is in quarter, T is in Tom, and M is in mountain.
Stand by.
Okay.
So I'm going to apply an administrative password. Just stand by.
Okay. I'll choose a strong password.
I'm going to attempt to disconnect and reconnect. Stand by.
Okay.
That's using the backup password. Perfect, it worked.
All right.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Alright, so we'll proceed with the tune-up. So your web browser has been tuned up. That's the only browser you use, or do you use any? You use Google Chrome, correct?
I use Chrome most of the time. Yeah, I use Chrome.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is I have your permission to wipe all the history on that and tune it up.
Yeah, I guess so. If I can recover it all. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll just have to sign back into your accounts. Alright, I have your permission. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So stand by. I'm proceeding with the tune-up. So the resolution is going to change for a couple of minutes. Just bear with me. It'll change back in the normal mode after.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you what programs you use and if you want them removed or not. So
Okay.
Acrobat Online, do you require that?
I don't require Acrobat Online. I just Acrobat. I'm still getting that echo in the back. What's causing that?
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay, so Acrobat Online is not necessary. I have Acrobat Adobe. That's Adobe Acrobat. That's what's necessary.
And Adobe Creative Cloud?
I think they're all part of the same system. Yeah.
Do you want to keep all of them together?
Well, I'm not 100%. Yeah, I guess to keep them together is probably the best thing. Yeah.
Understood. Stand by.
Yeah.
Do you use something called Antidote 9?
Yes, I do.
Understood. What
Yeah,
about
I do.
Assistant de téléchargement?
Assistant de téléchargement. I'm not even sure what that is. That's.
It's part of attribute.
Part of what?
It's part of the attribute.
Okay, well then, yeah, then I guess it's unless it's I guess it's part of that same system. Yeah.
Now, in the tune-up, Majestic Online offers ZoneAlarm, which has free malware protection, antivirus, and firewall security, free for life. Do you want to use that instead of your Bell Internet Protect McAfee service?
No, that's not something I was considering before when I called you. No.
So you don't want to switch to a different internet security. You prefer to have Bell Internet Protect.
Well, I have no reason to switch. No, that wasn't an issue with me. Why do you recommend that? Why are you suggesting that?
McAfee is a lower grade of antivirus, and the one that I would offer has a higher grade.
Well, okay, but no, I haven't had any problems so far with it.
Understood.
So,
Keeping it.
yeah.
Your Canon utilities, obviously, is required for your printing and
Yeah,
scanning.
I have the Canon. I use the Canon. Yeah. But this one, the inkjet one, that's not. I don't use that.
Yeah, but it's not classified as basically bloatware. If it's bloatware, I would remove it right away, but it isn't.
Okay.
Your Cisco WebEx meeting, you still use that. Your DPL, that has no identification whatsoever. Do you use DP?
Yeah, DPL is a translator from Lingway. Yeah, I use that.
Understood, then that's good.
Yeah.
Your Dell drivers, we're not going to touch that. Your FileZilla.
Yeah, I use that. Yeah, I use that. Yeah.
Okay, Google Chrome you use. Everything else is drivers, just stand by.
The rest, Logitech, Microsoft. The only thing probably Skype. I don't use Skype anymore. It's not used. But would it be important to take it off?
Okay, so we have Skype, we have Web Advisor. Well, that's part of McAfee, so you don't have to worry. WhatsApp and Zoom, and that's about it. I mean, so
yeah, I use Zoom. Zoom is very important. Yeah, and Wondershare too.
Okay, so WhatsApp and Zoom you want to keep, and then for the Skype you
WhatsApp, I don't use WhatsApp, so I could eliminate that, I guess.
Okay, so you want to remove Skype and WhatsApp, correct?
Yeah, Skype and WhatsApp. Yeah, they're not used.
Understood. Stand by as I am removing the programs right now.
Okay.
I have your permission to uninstall Skype.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead. I have your permission for WhatsApp.
Yeah. Yes.
Copy. Okay, both applications have been successfully removed. Your system is going to restart momentarily. Just stand by.
Okay.
Rebooting.
Okay.
Did you want me to access your registry to disable any program that you don't want running in the background when your computer starts?
Yeah.
Yes, you would like me to access your registry?
Yeah, if you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, understood. Stand by.
Okay, whatever you think is good.
Yeah, just sign into your account and I'll log in. Logging in now.
Yeah.
Do you see any programs that you do not want to start when your computer starts?
Okay, the only one that, Adobe Reader, don't need that. Because Acrobat I do. Reader I don't need. I guess.
I have your permission to destroy the startup sequence for Adobe Reader?
Yeah, I think as long as Acrobat works, that's okay, yeah.
All of it would work, even if I removed the other one.
It would all work. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just that it runs in the background when it starts over here, so we would be telling it not to start.
It runs in the background.
Yeah, so we would be telling it not to run in the background.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess, none of them have to run in the background, really.
No, it's just going to slow your computer down at that point. But if you want, if you give me the go-ahead, yes or no, I will do it if you say yes.
Okay, well, with the reader, definitely, that doesn't have to be running.
And the other one?
Microsoft Edge, because I don't use it that much. Microsoft Edge, I don't use that much. Yeah.
Understood. Stand by.
Yeah.
Your OneDrive?
Well, OneDrive isn't that? I guess that's I don't know.
That's in your Windows. That's in your documents.
Yeah, well, I use OneDrive. Yeah, it's important, right? But it doesn't have to be running in the background. Is that what you're saying?
No, it doesn't have to be running in the background. It's the reason it's running in the background is because it's constantly backing up to and synchronizing your Microsoft account, your online OneDrive.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't know. I'm not sure what's.
It's recommended to keep it, sir.
Yeah, keep it.
Especially if you're running backups. So what I'll do is I'll go to the next run command startup sequence. Just stand by.
Okay.
Do you see any programs you do not like? That
Yeah,
you do?
well, there's some here like security help. What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that one.
That's part of Windows Security Health Check. That's recommended.
Oh, and the waves thing. I don't know what that is. Waves. I don't know what that is. Is that Windows too? Oh.
Yeah, that's a Wave 64. That's part of your Windows 32-bit
Okay.
and 64-bit system.
All right. So the only antidote. Yeah, I use antidote. Adobe. I use Adobe. That one I don't know what that is.
So that one says that it runs gaming. It launches gaming.
Okay, I don't use gaming, so that's definitely I don't need that.
Yes, remove it.
Yeah, please. The rest, I use Logitech stuff, like my camera and stuff.
Do you want any of the Adobes?
Yeah, yeah, I use Adobe a lot. Yeah.
Okay. There's an Adobe update startup utility. Do you want that to run in the background for updating Adobe?
Updating abilities in the background?
To update Adobe.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. The updating, yeah.
Okay, so we'll keep that. Understood.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I got disconnected for a second when I hit Alt F4, told the program to close it, closed the entire remote's console for some odd reason. Alright, so I'm going to proceed with the last tune-up, and then we'll restart the computer, and you should be golden by then.
Okay.
Perfect. Your computer is operational this time, which is good.
Okay.
Because before it wouldn't even let me in the folder or even do anything, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it was a little bugger. AI, it's got a mind of its own.
Oh.
Yeah. Welcome to NT Authority. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the computer to restart. And if everything's operational, then what we're going to do is we're going to remove TeamViewer at that point. I'm going to tell the computer to reboot.
Okay.
And do you want me to increase volume and sound quality of your computer by any chance?
Well, the volume and sound quality. What is that? Some kind of application or software?
So it
or
would
what?
increase the volume of your computer without any, just by changing some settings.
Yeah, well, of course, if that sounds good, yeah.
Absolutely. So just let me know when you're logged back into your desktop.
Okay. Okay. That's it. All right. Okay. I just put in my... Okay, I'm back in now.
Perfect. Stand by. I'm logging in.
Yeah.
Just bear with me. I gotta change the resolution again.
Okay.
Do you see that where it says it's reduced to 80%? I'm going to tell it to basically be 100% volume from now on. Understood?
Okay. All right.
And would you like the desktop to be black from now on instead of basically that color?
Oh, I like the blue, but what? But why are the icons are so big? Yeah.
You're located in Gatineau, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, perfect. So that's all good right there. I'm just making sure that it syncs automatically. I'm going to tell it to sync right now, just in case. There we go. So everything's fully operational on it. You don't want it to be black. You want it to be just.
No, but it's okay the way it is. But why are the icons so big?
Yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm going to tell it to reset back to the proper icons for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Much better, right?
Oh, that's much better.
So what I'm going to do is we're going to uninstall TeamViewer. Do you have any questions in the meanwhile?
Any what on that?
Do you have any further questions in regards to this?
Yeah, this is the only thing I'm concerned about. It's like because you cleared a lot of information. Does that mean I'm going to have to put in new passwords and stuff for a lot of stuff, or what?
For your browser. So basically, all your data that was part of, like, let's say, like, if you were logged into a website or something, yeah, that's all cleared out. You don't have to re-log back into whatever website you were logged into.
Yeah.
But you don't have to change passwords or anything. It's just that basically your passwords were cleared. So I cleared all the history and all the cookies and everything, and the cookies had your passwords, right? So.
Yeah. So, for example, like I've got a Microsoft Teams here.
Don't click any of those. Don't click anything on here. No, this is to remove programs. You don't want to touch that.
Okay.
So let's say you just to quickly explain it. Oh my goodness, you had Google Chrome on there, but it seems to be.
Yeah. Well, how about Michael? Because I have classes on Microsoft Teams here, right here, that are pretty important to me.
It shouldn't be crashing.
Everything seems to be.
Yeah, it's all functional, sir. It should be all functional from now on.
Good. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, good.
All right, so just bear with me because you're. Which one do you use? This one or this one?
I use the second one.
Right, second one on the right. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we are gonna save this to your desktop right there, and we're gonna put it right next to Microsoft Edge. So now all you have to do from now on is just click the little icon right here, and then basically go like that, and then boom, you're in.
Like that, yeah.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna uninstall TeamViewer and then restart the computer. You don't have any further questions, correct?
I think that's good. I think you've done everything. Yeah.
Okay.
How about the processes you were talking about? Those 330 processes, they still functioning at that level.
So they should be lowered by now. So let me just verify that, but it won't change that much. Only a little bit. So you're at 285 now instead of 330.
Okay. All right.
Good enough, right?
Okay, for now, I'll certainly consider what you're saying about the fact that. See, I don't know. I was never thinking about going to Windows 10 or anything like that. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, Windows 10 is a lot more easier to use than Windows 11. And no offense to Windows 11, but because it's still in production, it's considered 11.
Yeah, well, before I'm still getting that echo. It's very hard for me to yeah, it's there. I had Windows 10 on another Dell laptop, and I couldn't update it. It was continually being prompted to turn to Windows 11, so I felt I had no choice but to go to Windows 11. You know what I mean?
If you want, you can call me anytime in regards to the second laptop. You can call anytime, open 24/7.
All right, and what's your name again?
Dawid.
Dawid.
D-A-W-I-D.
Just a second, I'll write it down here.
David in English and Dawid in...
W-I-D, Dawid.
Affirmative.
Okay, all right, well, you spent a lot more time on it than I thought you were going to because, you know, it was just a checkup, right? A tune-up.
It was a checkup, and at the same time, because you already paid for a tune-up, you requested a tune-up, it's recommended that you do give it a new installation. But again, if for any future installation, just call anytime. Sometimes it's required to schedule an appointment. So even though that it's 24/7, by all means, you will get a call back no matter what. Please do not pay unless the job is complete. So for the future, do not make a payment unless the job has been done.
I get you. All right. Well, you've spent a lot of time and you explained everything. So I commend you for that.
All right. So if you want, you can always leave a Google review on basically the business page for Google. So I'm going to proceed with uninstalling the TeamViewer, and then we're going to restart the computer. So as soon as I exit TeamViewer, what you'll have to do is you will have to click retry on that.
Okay.
Go ahead and click retry.
Retry, okay. Okay, and it says uninstall.
Affirmative.
Okay, uninstall.
And you can put a check mark to uninstall personal settings if you want.
Okay, uninstall. What is that? Okay, uninstall feedback. I got uninstall feedback. This allows others.
You're uninstalling TeamViewer.
Okay. Okay, and it says I don't want to give any feedback.
No, you can just close that. You don't need to give feedback.
Okay, so it just I've got some pop-ups here, or the coffee. All right, so and then it just says, what do I do? It says submit. Okay.
No, you can just close that part.
Okay, I'll close that and it's over. Okay, and then I've got uninstallation complete. So it says it's complete.
Okay, so click the close or finish.
Okay, that's it then, eh?
And then restart the computer.
Oh, and restart the computer as well. Okay.
And then let me know when you're back in your desktop and fully operational.
All right, okay. Very good. All right, I'm restarting the computer right now. Do you have many technicians doing what you're doing?
Ever since COVID, low staff.
What? Sorry?
Ever since 2019, it's been low staff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm the business owner and the service tech. I'm tier 4. Tier 4 tech.
You're the business owner. You're the business owner.
Affirmative, sir.
Okay. Alright, so it's come back. And okay. 26.
So just give it a test run on the internet and it should be good.
Okay. Oh, test it on the internet, right? That's a good point. Okay, looks fine. Got a YouTube. Yeah, everything's working okay. Did I just open up a YouTube video? It's working.
So everything's working a lot more quicker than before, correct?
Yes, I noticed the difference. But I'll notice it more when I spend a little more time with it, yeah.
Absolutely, sure. And take it into consideration that when these systems get over the years of Windows updates of a build, it will slow down. Sometimes it will crash. You just never know with these things. If you want to avoid any future disasters, I recommend a new installation in the future.
Okay, Windows 10. So are a lot of people doing this? Are a lot of people staying with Windows 10?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Windows 11, people can't stand it.
Okay, I'll do a bit more research into that, and then if I make a decision on that, I'll call you back. Okay?
Absolutely, and I've answered all your questions for today, correct?
Oh, you did. You've done a wonderful job. Thank you very much.
And thanks for
There's
choosing
a little problem with the sound. There's a little problem with the sound, that's all, on the telephone.
Yeah, no, it's just because of the mic feedback. That's why I'm muting the mic.
Okay. But other than that, everything is fine.
All right, perfect. I'm glad.
You did a lot of work. Yeah, you did a lot of work. You did a lot of work.
I'm glad I could help. And again, this was Dawood from Majestic Online, and thanks for choosing Majestic Online. You can call back anytime, open 24/7.
All right, I have your your phone number and everything like that, so I'll do that one as soon as I make a decision on this matter. With going for Windows 10 instead of staying with Windows 11. I'll make that decision.
Did you want to take care of the other computer in the future?
Well, the other one, it's a little Dell. It's not. The one I have here is a more expensive laptop. It's called Omniplex or Optiplex or something. And the other one is just a small. That's the desk one I have that we just worked on. And then I have a small Dell laptop. And it's a lot slower for sure. It's a lot slower. Yeah.
Absolutely. You can call any time if you want to get a service. Did you want to schedule a service?
You mean work on the other? You mean do the same thing on the other one? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, or basically give it a new installation so it runs like brand new again.
Okay. Well, yeah. So that one's got. Same thing. It's got Windows 11 too, just like the desktop. But you were suggesting it should go over to the other one, eh?
Well, for the older model, you should definitely be using Windows 10, which is the latest model of basically a serviceable Windows.
Okay, well, these computers are both of them are about 3 years old, I would say. Both of them,
Yeah, but you gotta understand that Windows 11 is designed for the newest computers, so you're right on that, but at the same time, it's not fully designed for all the computers due to the fact that it's still a testing Windows. They're still testing it.
Oh, really? Okay, they're still testing it.
Yeah, as for Windows 10, it's completed all its test certifications on that. As for Windows 11, it's still coming out as updates due to the fact that it's still being tested.
Okay, well, I haven't been, keeping track of this, but I assumed that Windows 10 was finished and they were not updating it anymore. Like when they go to another version.
No, it was NT6. Anything NT6 and prior is outdated. NT10 is the new technology, so that's the ones that are basically serviceable, which is Windows 10 and Windows 11 for now. Okay.
So if you get Windows 10 now, of course you're going to have to pay for that, right? You're getting a new. How much does it cost for the Windows 10 to put that in?
Same, like I mentioned, it's the same price. So for your services, you're looking at $140.
Okay, so if I want to put Windows 10 in, let's say I want to put it in both computers, so I'd have to pay $280 for both computers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Well, you're looking anywhere between 200 to 280. It depends what you're looking to do with it.
All right.
Because you're asking for Microsoft Office, and then you're asking for your data to be recovered, right? So I mean, those are extra fees. But the initial service fee is $200 for two of them. It's $100 per installation, and then whatever extra fees that whatever you're basically adding on to.
All right. All right. So let me think about that, and I'll get back to you on that.
Absolutely. I'm glad I could help. Enjoy your new computer experience.
Oh, thank you very much for your time. You've been very generous with your time.
And again, this was Dawood from Majestic Online. Thanks for choosing Majestic Online, and I wish you the rest of a lovely day and a new experience.
And you too. You too. Thank you very much for, I wish you a good day as well.
I appreciate that, sir. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
400,000 feet in altitude, traveling 25 times the speed